Welcome to the Rude Smokehouse. Today we're gonna do a smoky potato bowl. That's right, the first ever smoky potato bowl. As you can see, I have all my ingredients that I want in my potato bowl. And feel free to add more. It's all about what you desire. I have onions over here that's already been pre-sliced and cut up. Green peppers over here, the minimum of 2 colors, but you can have 3 colors. I have different kinds of Polish sausage and smoked sausage over here, quality to your desire, and a vegetable. And we're gonna start by laying our foil out, which you already see here, and laying our potatoes, the main ingredients, obviously, of this smoky potato bowl. It's gonna be a new procedure that's introduced to you guys today. It's called reverse smoking, but that's to be addressed a little bit later on. Right now, we can start off by laying our potatoes on the foil. And we're gonna just make it as long as we need to. And as you can see, we have our potatoes laid out on our foil. And we're just going to incorporate all our ingredients to that and more foil. All right. And this thing can be, folks, it can get very big sometimes, depending on the amount of people that you're going to be serving. And we're going to add all our ingredients. All our ingredients are going to be consolidated. And then afterwards, we're going to wrap this thing up and we're going to put it in our preheat smoker at 225 degrees for 4 hours. We're going to add the bell peppers. We're going to add our orange peppers. We're going to add all our Polish sausages. All right, moving right along. And last but not least, you might want to go with some broccoli in there, or you might not even want to put no vegetables in it. And the last ingredient is going to call for a stick of butter. Lay it right on top. And at this point in time, you're just going to wrap it. And I know you're like, oh, how he's going to wrap all of this thing? I don't know myself. Well, anyway, we're just going to continue to wrap it until we can put foil several times over and over this thing. So after we have consolidated all our ingredients, you can see that I've wrapped it several times and I created a potato boat. A smoky potato boat is our main goal. So afterwards, we're gonna add our ingredients. I got a little pink salt here. I got some Tony's here. Some Saison here. And garlic powder. And we're gonna add a little bit of this stuff right on top of everything. A little Saison there. A little Tony's here. A little garlic. And a little pink salt here. And then we're going to proceed to button this thing up. And we're going to put it in the smoker for 4 hours at 225 degrees. And we'll meet you back here. Okay, so now you see we're back out here at my master built smoker. And we're going to pull this thing out and see what we have. On our way, once again, making the first ever smoky potato boat. Got my heat resistant gloves on, and I'm gonna put this thing right on top of a cookie sheet up here. Oh, like so. And we're gonna cut this thing open. Just like a big baked potato. And if my camera lady can zoom in here, zoom in to what we have. And as you can see here, we have baked potato with all the onions and all the green peppers and stuff in it. And now we're gonna put this thing back in the smoker open. And we're gonna put it back in open. I got a little cookie sheet that I'm putting this thing on. And we're gonna put it back in here open like this. Oh, maybe not like that. Close it up. Then we're going to put our applewood cherry chips in there and hit the top of it and hit a little bit of it with a couple trays of applewood. We'll catch you back here at the finished product, folks. Yeah. Okay, so we at the finished product, folks, a smoky potato bowl. And what we ended up doing was we put it in there, we reverse smoked it. We put it in there and cooked it at 4 hours for 225 degrees. We took it out, we cut it open, and we put it back in there, and we hit it with a couple of trays of applewood, and we let it sit in there for approximately 2 hours. And this is your finished product, a smoky potato boat. Until next time, we'll catch you at Rude's Smokehouse at another date.